There's a lot of pin hair, but I think the pin hair.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mo. This is my channel, Mo Nation. So this is a bonus video, y'all. If you're watching videos for a while, you know I only drop on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays is my days to upload. I'm dropping a video on Saturday because I'm trying something new out. So what I'm gonna do is basically narrate from the beginning to the end of how I do my interior details and the exterior washes and all that good stuff. And also just kind of tell y'all what products I'm using and tools and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and start. So the very first thing that I always kind of do is blow out the interior, especially when we got pit hair. I try to knock loose as much as I can. And plus, as y'all can see, like the pit hair gets everywhere. So it's in the cup holders, it's everywhere. So I try to blow all that out first. The next step is to do the seats. So no matter if it's cloth seats or leather seats, I just do those first. That's just my procedure. So in this particular video, I'm using Superior Products leather cleaner, and then towards the end, I'm going to use Superior Products leather conditioner. As y'all can see the difference between the two, and the leather cleaner does a really great job. If I have to use steam, I'll use steam, but 9 times out of 10, well, I'm gonna say about 7 out of 10, the leather cleaner itself will do the job that I want. Since this one had pit hair, I tackled the interior a little different. So it may be different from y'all procedure of doing the interior, but I tackled it different because of the pit hair. Now, this brush that I'm using, y'all, you can find it on Amazon. Type in pit hair removal brush. It'd be like the 3rd or 4th one to pop up. I think you can get like 2 for like $12 or $15 or something like that. It works really great. It's a more aggressive type of brush than the Lily brush. I still use the Lily brush, but not on the carpet. I use that brush on the carpet. So I want to say once I got about 80% of the pit hair up and I vacuumed it all up, then I started doing my wipe down and my steam cleaning. So what y'all gonna see me using is some APC, which is Pink Perfection from Superior Products. I diluted 10 to 1. And then I just use like the auto fiber, I think it's an auto fiber little sponge or whatever to hit the side panels and all that good stuff. And then in the areas that's bad, I use the steam. So the Tornador that y'all see me using, I think it's SPTA. I got it off of Amazon. I think it's like 30, 40 bucks. It works pretty good. Once I finish with my wipe down, I go ahead and I start doing the shampooing phase of things. So for me, since this didn't have cloth seats, obviously all I have to do is the carpet. So I do the pre-spray. Since the carpet had a couple of little stains and stuff, I pre-sprayed it first. And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and agitate it. So sometimes if the stains are really, really bad, I'll agitate it with the steamer just to kind of help lift some of those stains, then extract it. This one, it wasn't that bad. So I just used a drill brush. Now, I know some of y'all are probably wondering, Mo, did you take the seats out? No, I did not take the seats out. The customer took the seats out before I got there. That is not something that I offer just because I feel like there's too much liability if I take the seats out. So he went ahead and took all the seats out, which is cool with me. I'll help them put it to the side. But honestly, I'd rather the seats in because now I got to worry about, I had to move the seats out the way when I washed the excursion as well. So right here, what I'm using is my Mighty S300H to just kind of pull all that gunk out of the carpets, which it wasn't that bad, to be honest with y'all. Once I was finished with that, I put interior dressing, and then that's it. I move on to the outside. So with every car, I always start with the wheels first, always. So these wheels were pretty bad. It's been a while since they have been cleaned. And so what I do is, if the wheels haven't been cleaned in a while and the inside of the rim is dirty, y'all, it is nothing that I could do about it unless we take the rim off. So on a vehicle like this with the rims are really bad, I use an acid first, let the acid sit for a couple of seconds, and then I spray it off. and then I go back over it with my Dark Fury. Now, I didn't re-record the wash process or anything like that. I just didn't feel like recording that part of it, which is it's pretty fairly simple. It's the same as everybody else. I use the multiple towel method. So right here, I'm just trying to dry it off as much as I can because we also doing the wash and wax. So I did change my wash and wax to where I don't use the polisher anymore. The wax is a sealant. It's a ceramic sealant that I apply now, and it pretty much does the same thing. It gives it a shine. It gives it a slickness. The only time I pull the polisher out is if I'm doing a paint enhancement. So what I'm doing right here is get my towels ready. And then I have the sealant in one of those misting bottles. Y'all was asking me about that. So I have it in there and it creates a little mist because that's all you really need. Once I mist it on there, I wipe it in. And then I wipe it off. And it's essentially the same thing as putting wax on. And then it gives it a nice shine and nice little slickness to it, as y'all can see. It look a whole lot better in person too. I ain't even gonna lie. You can tell more in person. So that's pretty much how I do the whole truck. Spray it on with the little misting bottle, which works pretty great. Wipe it in, and then I wipe it off, level it, or whatever you want to call it. Now, when a customer asks me, I tell them, hey, you're gonna get about 3 to 6 months of protection, depending on how you store the car, how you use it, and all that good stuff. So this stuff lasts pretty long. I use it on my van as well sometimes. Once I'm finished with the outside, and then I'm talking about like tire shine and all, I go ahead and I do the windows. I use a window cleaner from Superior Products as well. I think it's called Clear View or something like that. And then that little tool that I'm using, y'all, is actually from AutoZone. You can buy one at AutoZone or O'Reilly. It's a really neat tool to have. And here are the results, y'all. So here we go. I did not get all the pet hair out. I got probably about 80, maybe 90% out. The customer understood. They understood the point of I can't get it all out. With how it was, it's just like stains. You won't be able to get it all out. But I got it out. I got most of it out. I got it looking 10 times better than what it was before. And they were completely happy with it. Now, I did have to come back and do like an odor removal because they said that it kind of still smelled like a dog. But that wasn't included in the full interior detail. I just kind of did that because they just said, hey, it still smells like a dog. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll come and do the odor removal for y'all. But yeah, there you go. If y'all like these type of videos where I kind of just narrate from the beginning to the end, explaining my process as much as I can, I'll make another one. I'll make some more. So thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all see y'all in the next video.